Whether you need chair yoga because you need to stay seated or your balance is off, or you need a break during your workday or at the end of your workday, this video is for you. We are going to work on releasing some of the tension in the shoulders and in the spine and just get you feeling better. You ready? Let's get into it. So what I want you to do, if you are sitting at your desk, you're going to pull yourself away from the desk or table and come to the edge of your seat. If you are at home, I recommend a dining room table seat. That's what this is, without arms and a firm seat. If all you have is something that's cushioned, you're just fine. You want to come right to the edge of it and get up on top of your sit bones. And the sit bones are the bones at the very base of your pelvis. They're hard things right at the very base there. And you want to get right up on top of them so the pelvis isn't falling forward and it's not falling back, right? You're finding that middle spot where it's balanced. And you're going to gently draw the belly in as you get really tall. Relax your shoulders away from your ears and just take a couple of breaths right here. In and out through the nose and draw it down into the belly as best you can. As you exhale, feel the shoulders relax even more. Big shoulder rolls. We're going to move from the shoulder blades. So feel the shoulder blades come together behind you, lift them up, and as you bring them forward, you're going to round through your spine. And as you come up and bring those shoulder blades together, now arch through the spine. Really big. We're just opening up around those shoulder blades. We carry so much tension in that upper back, don't we? Squeeze the shoulder blades together as you come around. Change direction. Breathe. Feels really good, doesn't it? Ah, so good. One more. And this time you're just going to open up through your arms, press the backs of the hands toward each other and arc up. Feel that squeeze between the shoulder blades. And then release. And just take a breath, feeling nice and tall. Open across the heart. Soften your back. We grip in the back, right? Just let go of some of that gripping. Whatever you can. Feel your breath in the belly. Hands to the knees, draw the belly button in and round your lower back. And then release. And again, round just the lower back. And release. And again, release. This time you're going to hold, draw that belly in, and then slowly build. Bring that rounding up your spine, so just bit by bit until the chin is into the chest. Really suck your belly in and round, and then come back up and arch. Draw the shoulder blades down. And one more time, slowly belly button in and slowly bring that rounding up your spine, one vertebrae at a time, until you're all the way down, chin to the chest, pulling back on the knees. And then come on up and arch up. And then release. And just take a breath. Get back on top of those sit bones. Gently draw the belly in a little bit as you lift tall, like you're separating all of your vertebrae and getting nice and long. And look over your right shoulder as far as you can, getting into the neck. Come back through the front, look over to your left. Come back through the front, back to the right, just warming up these muscles a little bit. Come back through the front to the left. And come back through the front. Now take your right ear down. Keep those shoulders steady. Come back up, left ear. Come back up to the right. Come back up to the left. Come back up. Now go to the right and reach through your left arm. I want you to draw the shoulder blade back and down. Lengthen the arm like someone's pulling on it as you take that right ear down to your shoulder and just feel that stretch. It comes through the neck and down into the shoulder. Turn your head down as if you're looking underneath your arm. And slowly come back up, and we'll do the other side. So you're going to take the left ear down, reach through the right arm, and again, draw the shoulder blade back and down. Reach through the fingertips. Just feel that really nice stretch. Breathe. Turn your head down at an angle. Feel that stretch come more toward the back of the neck. And then come back up and just take a breath. Nice and tall, feeling open across the heart. Now bring your right arm up, turn the palm up. You're going to draw your belly in and up, get nice and long. Use your core strength to turn to the right and keep your knees steady. You're going to bring that right arm back. Draw your right shoulder blade back to bring it back. So you're really using your core here to get into a nice twist. Then place your left hand outside the right knee and take your right hand behind you. Grab onto your chair and then gently soften the core and use your arms to hold yourself in the twist. And then come back through the center and we'll go the other way. Bring the left arm up, turn the palm up, draw the belly in, lift tall, and come to the left and use your abdominal muscles and that left shoulder blade to pull that arm back. Get into your core here a little bit. Then take your right hand outside of that left knee, your left hand back behind you, grab onto the chair, lift tall, and soften the belly in the back now. And just use your hands to hold yourself in place. Breathe. Come back through the center and just take a breath. Doesn't that feel good? So simple. Now, lace your fingers together, and you're just going to draw an infinity sign. Sideways 8. Right? Just moving through the wrists, warming up through our wrists a little bit. And then you can make it a little bit bigger, straightening your arms, getting your arms and maybe even your shoulders and your torso into it a little bit. And just feel that circle. And then come back up, change your fingers, put your other finger in front, and go the other way, which is going to feel super awkward. Just do your best here. And again, you'll start small, so it's just in the wrists. And then extend the arms and start to get into it with the spine as well. And then release. And you can shake out the hands just gently. And then take a breath and just feel your spine all the way down your arms to your fingertips. It's pretty good, isn't it? Good. Okay, we're going to do a little bit for our legs to finish up. So sitting up nice and tall, you're going to bring your right leg up. And I want you to roll the shoulders back and down as you bring the knee in. You're sitting up nice and tall. Circle your ankle. Really big circles here. Change direction. And then flex and point. Flex and point. And one more. Flex and point. And you're going to draw the knee in and extend it out. Bring it in and extend it out. Last one, bring it in and extend it out. All right, set the foot down and we'll do the other side. Sitting up nice and tall, bring your left knee in. Roll the shoulders back and down, lift your heart, circle your ankle. Keep breathing as you go. It's amazing how often we just start to hold our breath. Change direction. Nice big circles here. And then you're going to pull the knee and, you're going to flex and point. Flex and point. And one more. Flex and point. And now you're going to bring the knee in, extend it out, bring it in, extend it out. One more. Bring it in and extend it out and set it down. And then just take a breath. Feel nice and long through your body. Open across your heart, shoulder blades release down your back. Close your eyes and just take a couple of deep breaths down into the belly. All right. Take a moment and just enjoy how good that feels. Just a few minutes out of your day can make all the difference. Now, I'd like to also recommend that you try out my bedtime yoga class that I released a little bit ago, literally in bed in your PJs. And that's a great way to let go of your day to help you sleep better. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.